Hello everyone. So for this set on the right hand, it's going to be called, the set we're doing is the Russian Almond. So look how you have to have this form on. The form must be put up to a tip at the end. And I'm just doing the nail beds like usual. So I put my first bead of Cover Pink. Then I put my second by the cuticle area, brushing it down. Then I get my Bliss Pink on top and then brush that down. So 3 beads for the nail bed. Alright guys, I was so excited to bring you guys this set when she asked for the Russian Almond. I was very excited because like I said, when I do these videos, it's either going to be on me, my daughter, or a client. And a lot of clients don't even know about the Russian Almond here in the USA yet. Some people do, but not a lot. So I was very excited to show this set to you guys. A lot of people haven't asked me for it. I've done it on myself a few times, but that's it. So here I'm doing this Russian Almond on the right hand, and then on her left hand, she was nice enough, and I know this client, she's actually a friend of mine. So we were at the same salon together, and she was nice enough to let me do what I had on my hand that a lot of you have been asking me to do, the set of messaging me on Facebook. And in the comments, you wanted to see how I had the blue on my nails. She was nice enough to let me do that set on her so you guys can see. And I'll show you guys, I'm going to leave everything from now on of what I used in the box at the bottom. So, but the blue that I used, it's from the Mythos collection from Organic Nails. It's called Sirens. So, but I'll leave it all in the bottom. And here, I'm just pushing up these 2 colors. It's a bluish, like a see-through, really pretty blue, and a purplish. And these both are Young Nails glitters. And I'll leave the names to those in the box. Alright, so see how I just pushed that glitter up towards the nail bed? Then I bring it down, and then I bring it to like a V on top. So if you could see how I'm forming this nail, it sort of goes like an edge. But the form is rounded. We don't fold it. We just round the form. So then I capped them all with clear acrylic afterwards, and then we pinched all the nails. Very imperative that you pinch these Russian almonds. Alright guys, so remember when we're doing this, the Russian Almond or any set you do on the forms, bring up the sides like I'm doing right here. Bring them up really straight where it's coming right from like the natural nail right there so you guys can see. And then this is going to cut your filing time down so much. You don't want to let it run. Afterwards, with the Russian Almond, I'm going to take it to a V. So I'm pulling it down. As you see what I did, I like pulled the acrylic down, brought it to a V to where it goes like an edge nail. But remember, the form is rounded. So instead of folding the form in half, we're making it round, but we're doing the same shape as if it was on an edge. So I've been asked to do every set I do, videotape it. But when I do clients, if I don't feel comfortable asking them, I'm not going to ask them to do a video. But most of the time, you know, like a lot of them know now that I do videos and they have no problem with it. But there are some of the older women, you know, or there's some people who don't want to show their hands, they're uncomfortable. So I try to show you guys as much as I can. But there's just some people that I just don't feel comfortable asking, and some don't want it to be filmed. So I try to do my best for you guys. Remember that. Alright guys, so I'm just finishing up this hand and shaping these nails. So watch how I'm doing that. Watch very carefully for this Russian almond. You have to, like I said, put the form up to a tip. You want to just watch in the beginning. And then you want to make sure you bring it to like an edge to a point. So here we are now. We're going to the other hand. And this is her left hand. And I'm just putting on all the forms and we're going to do the coffin shape. And this set, all the nails get a thin coat of clear acrylic because of the glitter I'm going to put on top. So I'm just priming these nails and I'm using Crystal Nails Nail Prep and Young Nails Protein Bond. 2 coats of Protein Bond on each nail. So when I do these videos for you guys, I am really stuck in a situation where I have hardly no room to work. Because I really want you guys to see what I am seeing so you can see how to like form the nail or whatever I'm doing. So like I'm showing you here, pretty much watch what I'm doing. I just am, like usual, bringing down the acrylic from the cuticle all the way down to the free edge. And I'm tapering it in as I go all the way down. Very easy, and I shape up all the sides. I want my filing to be very easy and very minimal. So I just make sure on the form, everything is already corrected and exactly how I want it. As if I had no files. I go from there. So like I said before in my other videos, I will make one bead, go all the way down, grab another, brush up or brush, a little bit more down. And if I need more to level out my thickness, I'll grab another bead. Then I'm going to cap all these nails with clear acrylic. So we want to make sure we have exactly the level of thickness we need when we are doing these nails too. You don't want them too thin, and you definitely don't want them too thick. Alright guys, remember to pinch all the nails, and I love this pincher. It is already formed to a coffin shape. It's my favorite. And I did a 3D flower and some stones, but I guess it wasn't filming, so I didn't get to show that for you guys. But I used Madam Glam top coat. I put cuticle oil on like always, and here's some final results for you guys. I really hope you guys liked it. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, on Instagram I do mini videos. And I'll also show a picture of the set that I did. And I'll say it'll be uploaded on YouTube tonight or tomorrow. So you can see that ahead of time. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you guys. Thanks. And all my social media will be in the description box, and I'll post what I used. So remember, a lot of you want to know that color blue that was on my hand. That color blue is from the Mythos collection, Organic Nails, and it's Sirens.